Hello everyone, welcome to Astro Reader PH and thanks for dropping by for some astrology. In this video, we're gonna go through the astrological updates for the week of December 6 to 12 for all signs. There's a lot going on right now. We just had the solar eclipse in Sagittarius on December 4, and we are entering a transitional phase right now that will last until April 2022. Many changes are happening. This video probably won't be that long because basically everything revolves around the effects of that solar eclipse right now. So I really recommend you watch my video on that, which goes deep into this eclipse's effects and how it affects the 12 signs. So you can check out there how you yourself will likely be affected. Aside from the solar eclipse, we'll cover what's likely causing the restrictions right now and the status of the void period and what Neptune has to do with our chances of resting and vacationing. Let's go! First, we have this solar eclipse in Sagittarius as mentioned. It happened on December 4 and it will be effective until April 2022. Briefly stated, this solar eclipse marks the beginning of a thirst for freedom. As a whole, our species is beginning to get antsy for freedom and starting to question if we should live this way for the long term. Individually speaking, we may have reached a point in our lives where we've strayed so far from our ideals and vision, so we need to correct our course and return to our original paths. This eclipse is also the last of a set along the Sagittarius-Gemini axis that began last year. So this solar eclipse marks the beginning of a final chapter to a 2-year story. The story is about a battle of worldviews and the ultimate conclusion that will attempt to synthesize the thesis with the antithesis in a Hegelian dialectic. In short, it's a final debate of sorts. As a result, many truths will be revealed in the coming months, I believe. This eclipse will also cause us to seek more spiritual and mental growth. We may no longer be content with the day-to-day practical matters and will seek more purpose and meaning now. In contrast to the solar eclipse, another energy is brewing. Saturn square Uranus is acting like a sort of Grinch energy that will ramp up restrictions, especially around Christmas time. I've mentioned in past videos that I believe this Saturn square Uranus energy is the main reason for the restrictions over the past year. It's had 2 exact passes so far, in February and in June. This December will be its last exact pass, and I'm hopeful that this means more freedom after December. This energy is essentially an adversary to the eclipse energy, which demands freedom, so we have some interesting times ahead. Freedom versus restriction is the theme, and can the truth really set us free? This December is just warming up. Some good news is the void period is over. Finally, we're back to quote-unquote normal times, and it's now a generally good time to do things. Since we're out of the void period, we stand more chances for success now if we start new projects or create major life milestones from this time onward, like launching businesses, getting married, starting a new job, and the like. Of course, you still have to pick a good astrological time if you want best results, like avoiding void of course moon periods. See my video for more about that useful astrological timing tool. Another piece of good news is that Neptune is barely in its second week of being direct. This gradually increases the chances of us getting some decent rest after a tiring few months. Aside from rest, we could also engage more in things that nourish our soul, like art, music, fiction, movies, substances, and the like. We could also be more spiritual now, and more likely to take vacations, days off, or healing journeys. So I wish you peace of mind and heart. And that's it. Thanks for watching the astrology updates for the week of December 6 to 12 for all signs. Please like and subscribe if you like this. Thanks. Goodbye.